Hello, Red Square Wheel Horse Forum. This is Scott again. I am posting another video about my 1964 model 854. Love this wheel horse. Got it from a Red Square member going on 10 years ago, I think. Buck Rancher. Thanks again, Buck Rancher. Been loving the 854. Still using it. I posted a series of videos probably 4 or 5 years ago when this spindle, this pulley fell off. And that was a pretty easy fix. The guys on the forum were very helpful, helped me figure out what to do. I needed to order a washer and a C-clip, and that was relatively easy. But I've got a more challenging problem this time. This is a 1964 RM364 mower deck that goes with the 854. I was mowing about a week ago, and one of the blades, it's a 2-blade deck, one of the blades stopped spinning. It broke. So it was just spinning loose, not engaged. So I started taking it apart, and I figured out what happened. Either the woodruff key broke or the snap ring that holds the spindle up broke, one or the other. I'm not sure which. So I ordered a woodruff key. I ordered 2, and I got the snap rings that I need. And I'm trying to put this back together, and I've run into a snag. I'm going to put the camera strap around my neck. So the issue I'm having now is I can't get the woodruff key to mesh with the spindle and the gear. What happens is, in order to get this gear on, it has to be flush with the deck the way it is right now, and then the spindle pushes up through the bottom. This is the top of the deck here, and the spindle is attached to the blade. So I push the spindle up through this gear, but if I put the woodruff key in the spindle, I can't get the gear on because it doesn't clear. So in order to get the spindle through this gear, the gear has to be in position here, and then the spindle has to push up through it. And there's also some washers and a bearing underneath here. I didn't lose those. So if I have the woodruff key and the spindle, I can't get this gear on. And if I have the two together like they are right now, I can't get the woodruff key in. So I can't figure out how to get the woodruff key back in. I took the nut off of here to see if that would maybe give me some clearance, and it doesn't. That doesn't help. So I've got the parts I need, but I can't figure out how to mesh the woodruff key with the spindle and the gear. In this position they're in right now, this is the correct position, but I can't get the woodruff key in there. And then if I have the gear off and the spindle sticking up, I can slide the woodruff key into the slot in the spindle, but then I can't mesh the gear with the spindle and the woodruff key. So I don't know what I need to do next to get this back together. So if anyone's worked on one of these before and has any suggestions for me of what to do next, I would really appreciate it, because I'd like to get my mower back up and running again. So thank you very much. I'm going to go post this on the forum, and if anybody has any suggestions for me, I would really appreciate it. Thank you.